Hi, Janet Harley here with Faith in an Ever Changing World, Encouragement and Hope. And today I have with me Karen Abercrombie. And Karen is an award winning actress, singer songwriter, a Parents' Choice award winning storyteller, and an accomplished filmmaker. She's also an avid environmentalist and a passionate women's advocate. In 2015, Karen received a Best Actress award for her portrayal of the 80-year-old warrior, uh, prayer warrior, Miss Clara, in the Kendrick Brothers film War Room. And Karen, thank you so much. You know, you helped me launch this page, and it's so fitting to start a new year out with you.
Oh,
Thank you for joining me.
Janet, I am so glad to be here. I love you,
Oh,
girl. I love you,
I love you too.
and
Yes, and
you bring
what
me a
a
lot of joy.
beautiful heart you have.
And so do you. You bring me a lot of joy, my girl. You bring me a lot of joy.
Ah, and I have said in January, going to be talking about life's transitions. We all have transitions in life, and some bigger than others. But and also a new thing. You know, this is a new year, and God makes things new,
Yes,
and wants to give us a new thing. And I know that you have. Uh, uh, God has given you a new thing for
eh,
this year.
yes, he has. It's been very interesting. Um, the COVID epidemic for all of us worldwide, I know has in one way or many ways been a life changing
Yeah.
issue,
Hmm.
be it losing someone or our amazing first responders, woo,
I
stepping up and
know.
stepping out for their fellow
Mm,
men and women like Jesus calls us all to do, because every day they put their lives on the line for those that
absolutely.
want to abide by the rules that help
Yes.
things get better, and for those that don't.
Yes.
And I want to start right here, right now, and say, my brothers and my sisters, I love you.
Mm,
And what you are doing is literally putting your life on the line
yes.
for your brothers and sisters. And I'm sure in many times it when you see someone maybe unmasked or they're partying like uh, it's safe to do, or gathering like it's okay to do, you feel that there's some disrespect. Just know that the creator of all life sees what you are doing, and you will be um, blessed above and beyond for your selfless service.
Yes.
So hear this from a sister that is applauding you, keeping you lifted up in prayer, your families lifted up in prayer. And to all that have lost someone, my heart goes out to you.
Yes.
I
Absolutely.
pray healing, I pray comfort, and I pray that even in the midst of all of the confusion, the pain, that you come to know God
Yes.
better. And if
Yes.
you didn't know him before, I'm telling you, he loves you, and you
Absolutely.
can know him and let him in. And just wanted to say that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And you are true examples, true heroes, supermen and super women. So thank
Mm,
you for being that, for doing that. And I do
yeah.
special prayers for you and your family, the children that you leave at home, or people that you don't go home to because you don't want to infect them, because you're taking care of somebody else's loved one, or walking
Right.
them into their transition. Speaking of transitions, as they transition back
Yes.
to the source of all life, this sister's got you at the top of her prayer list, and she is praying for you all. And I can say
Absolutely.
that I
Amen.
absolutely love you. I love you and thank you for being the example that we all need.
Yes.
This world has become so selfish
Yes.
and so separate. So thank you for being that example, that Jesus example that we so desperately need in this world.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to go to a church to meet him. He's everywhere.
Yeah.
We don't have to be in a particular place with particular people to do the works that we are called to do. And every day you're doing that. Thank you.
Right.
I love you. I love you. I love you. And if I can ever do anything for you, just let me know.
Yes.
I don't have money, but I can pray.
That's
Happy
right.
to do that for you and happy to show up for you
Yes.
if that is indeed possible. So I wanted to say that first. This COVID time, I've come to know God in a way I've never known him before, because I had to lean in and lean on him like I never have before.
Yeah.
There are many days that it has been a struggle. So what am I going to do now? My speaking engagements, my work all stopped, and I'm not alone. I know that all of you have felt that same way.
Yeah.
But I was like, so God, now what? Because I don't know, many of you may not know that I produced my first movie called Discarded Things, and it turned out to be a powerful piece.
Yes.
And speaking to many, my filmmaking approach is a little different. It's faith based, but I just go a little. I deal with real, because I know that there are a lot of people out there hurting that they don't necessarily see their stories on the screen, so they feel that no one can see them or no one cares, but I care. And those are the kind of stories that I do and will continue to do. That is what God calls me to do. So anyway, the movie's called Discarded Things. It's running right now on PureFlix if you want to see it.
Mm-hmm.
And gosh,
I have seen it, and it is wonderful. Very powerful, just outstanding.
Thank you. Thank you.
Everything about it. Yes, it's wonderful.
So for me, that is a part of my transitioning, because with COVID, theaters closed down. I was imagining having a premiere here or there, or playing here or there. And because the theater shut down, that didn't happen.
Mm-hmm.
But I had to trust that the God of all creation, who gave me creativity and gave me the idea for the story, who gave me the vision, that he would provide one way or another for it to reach whoever needed to see it.
Mm.
And honestly, the responses that I'm getting from people that have been seeing it on PureFlix, they are so deep.
Yeah.
That it blows my mind.
Mm.
And so even in the midst of the theaters being closed, God is allowing it to do what he intended for it to do from the very beginning. So my trusting him even more is a part of my transitioning too, as I go deeper in him, as I trust him more. And no, it's not always easy, because I'm flesh. I'm a human being, just like you are. But I've learned, and I am learning to hear his voice better.
Yes.
And to see that he still has his hand on me, and that he still loves me as much as he did. And it's allowed my relationship to be even more intimate with God. So that is a part of major transition in my life. Because sometimes we think we've arrived. I know God. God knows me. I'm there. No, it's a continuous process. And
Right.
I am learning and growing and
Mhm.
stretching and crying and saying, oh my God, thank you so much for your
Oh,
grace. Oh, thank you for your grace on this
yes.
moment and your patience.
Yes, absolutely. And
Uh,
you still have purpose.
oh my goodness. Yes. At 64, he is blowing my mind. You know, when I was out in Hollywood, I think I had mentioned before when we spoke, when you're in your 30s, they like, okay, she's getting to be over the hill, da, 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 da. But see, the one who is my source, who purposed me here, he says other. And until I draw my last breath or exchange it with the one who gave it to me, give it right back to him, I'm going to continue to trust and use everything that he has given me.
Yes.
So I've got a couple of other movies in the works, uh, television series that I shot a pilot for called Angels Unaware.
Yeah.
That I star in with some incredible people, Candace Kirkpatrick,
Mm.
Pat Dortch, Cameron Arnett. You may have seen his fine
Mm. Oh, yes. Yes.
in Overcomer or the
Mhm.
millions of other things he's done. That boy is busy, and just an incredible cast, and bringing in some newcomers as well. So during that, and talking to a dear friend of mine, which we will talk about later down the line when I think it's time for us to introduce it. But we've got a comedy that is absolutely funny. It's called Sisters Undercover. And that is all I can say on that right now. That is all I can say on that. That it is a hoot. And just starting to take meetings now and taking more control over what I had given people control over,
Yeah.
going deeper in the word and uh, allowing that word to penetrate me. What does God say about me? What did he say I can do through him? I believe it's
Mm.
all things
All things. Yes.
are possible.
Right.
You know,
Mm.
as long as they're good things, God honoring, and
Mhm.
that's all that I want to do.
Mhm.
All of my projects will be uh, family friendly, and or faith based or a combination thereof.
Mhm.
But that's the way I choose to use the gifts that I've been given. I use them to worship the giver. So that is that. But
That's
now
wonderful.
something new that I'm going to do.
Yeah.
I've
Tell
done
us
a lot of
about it.
theater in my life, and I do love a stage. I love being on stage, feeling the energy.
Mhm.
Um, the audience, you know, that live energy, and
Yes. Yeah.
oh, it's amazing. And I know you know, Janet, because you yourself spent a lot of time acting, and she's also a phenomenal storyteller. If you didn't know, well, yeah,
Thank you.
know now. So yeah. So what I wanted to do, there's a story that I've always loved and wanted to tell, but the time was never right. But it's
Mhm.
the perfect time. And I will
Mm.
put it this way, for such a time as right.
Yes.
And it is the story of Queen Esther from the Bible.
Mm.
Um, I've taken the story and turned it into a 75-minute one woman performance with music. I write songs as well, and I'm still writing, and a friend of mine who's done some of my off-Broadway projects and other things. He's an incredible composer, Stephen Kaminsky. He'll be doing the accompaniment for the songs that I write, and I'm very excited.
Oh,
So I'm going to be traveling around, and first, I guess I should tell you, it's called Destiny. And it is where a now much older or mature Queen Esther takes the audience on a journey through her life from the time that she was a lonely, broken spirit orphan on through her journey to King Xerxes' kingdom.
Yeah.
Then she becomes a queen, and then this queen must become the queen's queen because she's got to step into her destiny. And I had some fun writing this piece. It is, it's powerful. It's riveting, the story alone. And so the first performance will actually be in the Carolinas, in Statesville at the Cove Church in Statesville. And what I so much love about that space is it's just like a theater.
Wow.
You know, you go inside and it's set up, it looks just like a theater. And I'm like, oh, Lord God, yes, and yes.
Wow.
This is the perfect place. And really, if I could, I would just perform it in all theaters around the country.
Yeah.
Because it is a place that doesn't have some stipulations that some churches have, in the way that, you know, a lot of people have been hurt in the church. A lot of people don't want to cross the or darken the doorstep of a church because they've been hurted in church. But no, this story is a story that anybody will be inspired by. It is not religion. I don't do religion. It is spiritual. It is powerful. It is uplifting. And it's something I'm really proud and excited to do and share. Yes. So tickets will go on sale February the 11th through iTickets. I will be posting some commercials shortly to remind everybody. And they're going to be very affordable, the tickets. But everything is first come, first serve seating. No huge facilities, 500-600 seats. We want to keep it at so that it is a more intimate experience for all of us. You know, not just for the audience, but I like to be up close and personal and whatnot. And again, it's called Destiny. But see, at 64, he's got me writing, he's got me acting, he's got me doing more than I was doing when I was younger and chasing. But I gotta stop. and I'm listening to him. I see that he has been chasing me.
Yeah.
Wanting me to slow down so that he could shower me all of the things he had for me to do.
Yes.
The right way.
Yes. And the faith that you have had to have
goodness,
throughout all of
faith is grown. Speaking of faith, I was able to make my first movie, Discarded Things. And by the way, thank God, we've been winning awards like crazy.
Yes.
Best acting, best movie, and not just in the Christian film festivals, but international film festivals, Toronto Film Festival, and others. You know, but see, that's how God works. He says, "I got you, baby. You do what I ask you to do, and do it in excellence." And so he allowed me to assemble an amazing team that believed in the story. They would work for what I could give them. Um, uh, we worked in harmony safely under COVID. Well, actually, no, yeah, COVID wasn't even in existence then. I'm thinking
Right.
about Angels Unaware. But that was a faith walk because he sent me people that donated food, housing, whatever we needed, he provided. So
Mm-hmm.
that faith, the size of a mustard seed, it
Yes.
produced much.
Yes.
And now it's out there touching and inspiring and encouraging
Right.
and growing and growing and growing. And Lord God, we were grateful. I am grateful. We even got distribution for the film. So eventually I'll start getting some of the money that I put into it back out. But that faith the size of a mustard seed and then
Absolutely.
put it into action.
Ah,
You got to put it into action though.
yes.
And there were many days of frustrating. How? I look back and I see it was like God had sent Elijah to my home, and all I had in my cupboard was a little flour and a little oil.
Yeah.
And then he asked for a little bit, and
Mm.
then I served it up. And then my jar of oil, my cupboards were full. You know, I needed to borrow jars, you know.
Yes.
So it's that same faith that moves mountains and raises the dead. I know I'm going on and on and on, but I am
Oh, I
excited.
know.
I'm excited about
Absolutely.
2020
Yes.
in spite of
Yes.
all of the confusion and crazy that's going on. The light
Oh,
that is the light, that is Alpha and Omega, the
mm.
source, the provider that holds
Yes.
everything right in the palm of his hand,
Yes.
you know, and his heart is
Yes.
in control.
Absolutely.
You know,
Absolutely.
so yeah,
Yes.
yes. Yeah.
What a pleasure it has been to have you with me today on
Thank
Faith
you.
in an Ever Changing World, Encouragement and Hope. And I know the Lord is going to use you in a mighty, mighty way with this destiny
Well, thank you. I'm
event.
so excited to do it. And if I could just quickly say, if people want to find out where and when we're going to be in other locations across the country, just continue to check my website,
Yes,
Karen at, no, website is KarenAbercrombie.com. And
right.
go to the Village tab, you
All
know,
right.
Village event tab, and you can find it there.
Village.
And if by chance, there are some organizations out there that would like to have it at your conferences
Abs-
or
Okay.
events. We can
All
make
right.
it happen as well.
And I'll put all that information. And you had a beautiful post on about the one woman show. It just with the queen's crown, in your hands, and that was just beautiful. I'll put that on,
Thank you.
and then your website as well, so where people can
Thank you.
learn where you're going to be
Thank you.
and ticket information.
Thank
I'll
you.
put that on as well. So in our comments down below.
Oh,
Thank you, Karen, so much. Happy New Year.
oh, Happy New Year to you, girl. I look forward to everything will be great this year.
That's right. And a happy new year to all of you. And thank you to all who are watching and those who have comments. I appreciate it so very much. And if you will, please share this so that others will know about Karen. And we just, God bless you all.
Bless
Have
you.
faith and look up, friends,
Yes.
where our help comes from.
Amen. So be it.
Bye. God bless you.
Bye bye.